Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this makeup look. It has blues, oranges, and pinks, and I also put on a pair of eyelashes, which I don't usually do. So to start off, I'm just going to be moisturizing my face, and I'm going to be using the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Moisturizer. And I know gel moisturizers are usually used by people who have oilier skin, so it doesn't clog up pores and stuff, but I think this just smells really good, and it creates a really nice, cool base for my face stuff. For eyebrows, I'm going to use the Smashbox Full Exposure palette and that dark brown shade in the cool side. And I sped this up a lot because in my last video, I basically showed the whole thing. So I lined the bottom, lined the top, and then I fill in the rest basically. And sometimes I even put black at the very ends to darken it. And now taking the Urban Decay concealer, the naked one, I'm just going to be using that to prime my eyelids since I don't have an eye primer. And I'm going to also take a denser eyeshadow brush to buff it in up to my eyebrow and all the way into my inner corners. And now taking my Wet n Wild MegaGlo contouring palette in Dulce de Leche, I'm just going to take the lighter shade to set my eyelid so I can blend my eyeshadow better. Now I'm just going to take my NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette in Brights, and I'm taking the light turquoise shade to use it as a transition shade. Now taking a turquoise shade, I'm going to be putting that on the outer half of my eye, and this shadow in particular has a lot of pigment, but it doesn't stay on your eye. Like, there's a lot of kick up and everything, so I really gotta pack on that color. No additional product, I'm just going to be putting that in my crease so everything just blends a little better and it's more seamless. And I'm also going to be going back in with the transition shade to blend out the darker turquoise shadow. And this is another NYX palette, I don't really know the name of it, but I'm mixing the black and the turquoise shade, and I'm going to put that on the very outer parts of my eye to create more depth. My shadow is obviously really messy, so I'm just going to take a cotton pad and some micellar water to clean up the edge. I also took a clean brush to additionally blend the shadows even more, and now I'm going to take this Kiki water eyeshadow in the color 218, which is this duochromy orangey pink color, and I'm going to be putting it on my eyelid with my finger, and I did wet it previously with MAC Fix Plus. Since I wanted more precision, I decided to go in with a brush and spraying that with MAC Fix Plus as well, and then putting it on my eye so it creates more of a cut crease kind of look. And since I covered a lot of that turquoise, I'm just going to repack that on and blend it out with the blending brush. Now I'm lining my eyes with the Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper, and the wings cut off because my battery was low. Mascara, I used the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara, and I'm using the Ardell Soft Touch eyelashes. And I'm still not really good at putting on eyelashes because I don't do it often enough, but it's only because I haven't really found a pair of eyelashes that I like. These ones are better than the ones that I've been using so far, so I think I'll be wearing these ones pretty often. So for additional moisturization, I guess, I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer primer, and this is the hydrating one only because I feel like I've been doing my eye makeup for a long time. And I'm also going to put the Smashbox Photo Finish primer in my T-zone to help smooth out the pores. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me, a Dewy and Smooth in the shade 130, and I'm just going to paint that on my face and then blend it out with the Real Technique sponge. For concealers, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay one directly under my eye because that's where everything is the darkest. And the e.l.f. one is just for highlighting the eyes a little bit more. And I'm also going to put the e.l.f. one on my forehead, in between my eyebrows, down the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, and my chin. So now I'm going to use the Clinique Chubby Stick in Bountiful Beige to cream contour my nose, which I don't usually do. But as you can see, there's already product on my nose, but that was too warm and light for what I wanted, so I picked up the Clinique Chubby Stick. And since it got messy, I'm just going to clean it up with some concealer to additionally put it on again. And I'm just going to blend it out with the same brush. So to set the concealer and also the rest of my face, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me powder in 135 Creamy Natural. Now I'm going to line my tight line with the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strip eyeliner, and this is just the one in black. And going in with the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia, I'm just going to take Love Letter on a flat shader brush and put that on my lower lash line. I'm also going to blend it out with the same color, and I bring my lower eyeshadow down pretty low because I like it super smoky and vampy there. Using a different Kiko eyeshadow, I'm just going to be using the one in 208, and that's kind of like a champagne-y gold, and I'm going to be putting that into my inner corners. For blush, I'm going to be using this one from Smashbox, and I don't really know how to put on blush properly, so as you can see, like, I put too much on and I'm just going to blend it out later. And again, I'm going to be contouring my face using the Anastasia contour kit in light to medium, and I'm using the shade Fawn First. And honestly, today is not a face day for me. My blush and my contour color, like everything, turned out super bad, and I don't know if it's because I filmed this at like 2 a.m. or something, but I took the Wet n Wild one. It's more warm, so I decided to try to blend that out to make it less ashy, because I also tried to blend that out with a different powder. Taking this Becca highlighter, this is an opal, and I'm going to be putting this on my nose first, so just the tip of my nose and then the bridge of it, and I'm also going to be using it to highlight my brow bone as well as my cheekbones and my Cupid's bow. I'm going to go in with a really pinky shade for lips, and this is the ColourPop and Kathleen Lights collab in November, and it's an ultra satin lip. So that is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. I really liked how the colors contrast. I think it looks really nice. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video.